Hey guys, what's going on? Today on the channel, we are rebuilding this wrecked Expedition. So, if you've watched some of my earlier videos, you may have seen this thing come in like, I don't know, month and a half ago. And I have been waiting on parts ever since then for it. They've been back ordered like crazy, took forever. So we finally got everything in. Ginormous box of parts here. This is another box that came in this one. We got a roof here, a couple more parts. We got windshield over in this one, and then I still have one more roof panel outside. So they flopped this thing on its side, broke the windshield, took out fender, the whole fender piece, the mud flare, the fender flare here, door scratch, got the roof. We dug into the light bar mount, door panels, door skins, everything here. These ones don't even latch anymore. So we got all these pieces, and then of course the bedside, and it busted the tail light out too. So we have all of this stuff to replace it. So moral of the story, do not wreck your Expedition because it was expensive. All the parts on this Expedition ended up costing about $6,200. Just retail parts. So parts alone. And then we're gonna have a pretty decent amount of time into it to swap everything out because it's just a lot of hardware. Nothing hard by any means, but just a lot of stuff to remove and put back on. Well, I got the GoPro set up to give you guys a little bit of a time lapse of this thing, so let's dig into it. All right, she is apart. That was a lot of hardware. Down to nothing. Whole lot of plastic clips and a whole lot of hardware. If you don't have one of these, go get you one. These are to pull out the plastic clips. So they go in and grab right here. And you see how that just pops it right up, and then you just boop, pull them out. So those make it really easy. Harbor Freight, I think they're like $8 or something. Also found an interesting thing. Somebody wired in lights and they put these little silicone seals on them. And there's butt connectors in them. Well, look at this one. Well, that's not good. It got hot and melted. It was like on top of here. So yeah, if you're thinking about using something like this, I say don't. Use non-insulated butt connectors just like this, and then get the marine heat shrink that has the glue inside of it, and just put a piece of heat shrink over it. Whatever, these things are just freaking online gimmicks. TikTok gimmick. Don't get that. The silicone seal. And this kit has them everywhere. Like this. Like, why? If you're running down wires, why do you need to use these silicone seals to go to a Deutsch connector? Like, why can't you just run these wires straight into the Deutsch connector instead? Weird. Well, now I think I have a couple panels that have stickers on them. There's this back one on the bed that has a sticker. The base rocker panel has the Polaris sticker. And then this door skin and this guy have the stickers. So I got the stickers and these panels in the house warming up. So I'm gonna put those on inside where it's all nice and clean and warm.
That corrosion, and it would just bother me. Like, I don't think I would ever be okay with it. The entire time I would just...
All right, ready to go back together. Got some decals on from being wrapped up in a bag, like wadded into a bag. They actually came out pretty decent. Let's see. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, let's put this thing back together. All right, well, it picked some real great weather to wash this thing off, but it's all back together. Just gave her a bath, got it all washed off. She's back together, ready to roll. Needed to clean this side up. It's got some little bit of manzanita scratches and stuff down the side from going down the tighter trails, so like I had to scrub it down to make it not stand out as much since the other side's all nice and clean. Well, that will do it for this one. So be sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll be on to more race car content soon. That'd be sweet. And as soon as I get my cage back, I got to put my Razor back together. It's kind of been apart since like November. And I'm getting the cage powder coated because it has never been powder coated. So I got a bunch of parts sitting for that. I need to rebuild the clutch. I broke the bed on it, backing it into a tree when I was in the snow with the tracks on. So yeah, put the cage back on, put everything back together, paint my window frames, a bunch of stuff. So there's a bunch of work to do on that thing. So, all right, thanks guys, see ya.